Good morning. My name is Álvaro Javier Giraldo Pretel. I chooses and accompany the coal-fired power station, and today I am going to talk to you about the pollution made by coal-fired power station because I think this is an important thing that we have to call it. Coal-fired plants producing electricity by burning coal in a boiler to produce steam. The steam produced under 3 means down pressures far into a turbine, which spin a generator to create electricity. The stream is the cold condensing back into air and return to the boiler to start the process over. So, what is the problem in these coal-fired plants? First, air pollution. When coal is burning in the releases a number of airborne toxins and pollutants. Pollution. They include mercury, lance, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, particulates, and various other heavy metals. Health impacts can range for asthma, um, and breathing difficulty to brain damage and problems, cancer, neurological disorder, and premature death. Also limited sense be the environmental protection agency have helped prevention of the emission. Many plants don't have the necessary pollution control installed. The future of this sea protection remains unclear. Second, coal impacts water pollution. When you burn charcoal in your gear and home, as in Let's the same is true for coal-fired power plants, with production more than 100 million tons of coal has every year. More than half of that waste ends up in ponds like landfill and other sites where, over time, it can contaminate waterways and drink water supplies. Other way impacts include acid rock draining for coal mines, the obliga- obliteration, the energy water collision that occur with coal plants really too heavily on local water supplies. These are the most important of about the pollution produced by the coal, but one can we reduce it? The principal use of the coal-fired plants is to produce electricity, but today there are many different ways to produce it and there are more ecological ways to make it, like the electricity produced by the resources of green electricity. This man electricity producer from renewable source and wind, solar and hydro. If the humanity changed the coal-fired plants to produce electricity to the green ways, there will be less pollution made by the coal-fired plants. But there is something important. Coal is cheap. It is more easy and cheap production electricity using coal than using the other way. Global warming also come at climate change is caused by a bracket of pollution that trans hard around the heart. This pollution coming from cars, factories, home, and power plants that burn fossil fuel sources as oil, coal, natural gas, and gasoline. Global warming pollution have no boundaries. Reducing the environmental offerings of coal use, the Clear Air Act and the Clear Water Act required industry to reduce pollution related into the and water. The coal industry for several want to reduce sulfur and other impurities from coal. The industry has also found more effective ways of clearing coal after it is made, and some coal consumers use low sulfur coal. Power plants offer fluid gas desulfuration equipment, also known as scrubbers, to clean fur from the smoke before it leaves their smoking dirt. In addition, the coal industries and the US, the US governmental have compared to develop energy efficiency, which reduces the amount of coal that is burned per unit of used energy produced. Equipment intended money to the and particular mating can also be used to reduce mercury emission from some type of coal. Its scientists are also working on new ways to reduce mercury emission from coal burning power plants. Research in underway to address emission of carbon dioxide from coal combustion. One method in carbon capture with aparting carbon from emission source and recovered in a concentrated state. The carbon can then be injected underground for permanent storage or sequestration. Rinse and recycling can also reduce the environmental effects of coal production and waste. Land waste was previously used from coal, meaning can be reclaimed and used from important landfill and golf course waste produced captured by scrubbed can be used to produce products such as cement and cement gunshot for Watson. Thank you very much.